तो शुरू करते हैं आज का पहला क्लास। आज क्या क्या पढ़ेंगे बच्चा लोग? सो फोकस ऑफ द डे क्या है? टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी व्हाट आर द चार्जेस दैट विल कम ऑन द पैरेलल प्लेट कैपेसिटर एंड देन we'll discuss some numericals based on heat dissipation during charging and discharging. So majorly the questions will be based on these two topics only. Okay, so the first question of today's class is this one. Try to attempt this and let me know if you can solve this question. And guys, actually in this one they have given you the answer, so don't consider these things. Okay, just imagine this is not given to you, this is not given to you, and it is having q and minus q charge, and now it is connected to an uncharged capacitor. So this is the second condition. इसमें इसका ही है, ठीक है? It has been uncharged with second uncharged capacitor. So connect किया गया ये, this is the same. This is a capacitor which have been charged with a battery. Now the battery has been disconnected and now it is connected to a capacitor of capacitance C. That's it. It is not having charge initially anything. So this is the figure for diagram for second question. Now try to attempt both of them. I think you don't need any poll for this. So yeah, you can quote your answer in the chat for this one. Please write your answer in the chat. As you can see the logo here, Avanti module se question hai ye. So I think if you're having the JEE, if you're having the Avanti module, I think you must have seen this question. Come on students, solve it. At least try to get the answer of first question first. What is the answer of first question? पहले question का answer पहले करो. What will be the amount of electrostatic energy that will be stored by the capacitor? Capacitor is having capacitance of 900 picofarad and it has been charged by a 100 volt battery. So what will be the electrostatic potential energy that will be stored in it? Come on guys, answer it fast. बहुत टफ है क्या रे, इतना टाइम ले रहा है तो लोग. Okay, Ketaki has answered. Very good. Yeah, तो नंबर में नॉन जीरो डिजिट में 4.5 तो आएगा ही आएगा, करेक्ट है. Mansi has answered. What will be the formula guys? Potential difference is given to you, capacitance is given to you. So what is the energy stored? Half C into V square, right? So C is given to us in terms of 900 picofarad. Half into 900 picofarad. Change that into farad. Into V square. V क्या है? 100 के फॉर्म में है, right? तो half into C, V is in terms of 100 or 10 to the power something का फॉर्म में रहेगा. So non zero digit जो रहेगा वो क्या रहेगा? Half into 4.5, sorry 9, तो 9 by half कितना? 4.5. तो non zero digit वो क्या है? 4.5 ही रहेगा, right? Now few of you are saying 4.5 into 10 to the power minus 6. Few of you are saying 4.5 into 10 to the minus 5. इसमें इतना गलती नहीं होना चाहिए चलो. So those who have attempted first one, attempt the second question. इसी का second जो sub part है, try to attempt it. Try to get the answer for that. The capacitor is disconnected from the battery and now connected to another 900 picofarad capacitor. What will be the electrostatic energy that will be stored by the system now? Now what will be the energy that will be stored in the system? So when this capacitor is connected with another capacitor of capacitance C, what will be the energy stored in this system? Now the system comprises of two capacitors. ठीक है, तो बताइए कितना होगा? दोनों का आंसर निकालिएगा. Come on guys, if you don't attempt it, there is no any use of attending any of the classes. If you have come just to listen to some of the lectures, then it is not going to help you. It's numerical solving session by not by me only. It has to be your numerical solving session, and I should be the guide. I should be just letting you know how to solve it, or what are the mistakes that you might commit. ठीक है? तो I would suggest use pen and paper and try to attempt it. Try to solve it now. Otherwise, this doesn't mean anything. कुछ भी फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. Tarun Illa. If you don't want to attend the class, you can skip it. Okay, let me answer this. बहुत ही आसान सवाल था. I should not be spending that much of time. तो फर्स्ट का आंसर क्या मिल जाएगा? So potential energy is represented by U. So U will be half into C is 900 picofarad into 10 to the power minus 12. Now I know most of you don't know what is picofarad, how to convert that into farad. So 900 into 10 to the power minus 12 into V square. So 100 is the what? Potential difference का square. तो इसको solve करेंगे तो half into 9 into 10 to the power 10 into 10 to the power 4. तो कितना मिलेगा आंसर? 4.5 into 10 to the power minus 6. Unit will be joule. ठीक है, ऐसा यूनिट जो है वो उसी में कन्वर्ट किया है. नाउ सेकेंड केस. ठीक है, तो सेकेंड केस में क्या होगा? सी, इफ यू आर हैविंग अ कैपेसिटर लाइक दिस and which is having a charge on it, let's say the charge on this is, let's say, plus q and minus q. What is this plus q? So if potential difference here is V and if capacitance is C, so q is CV. In this case, what is the value of plus q? What is the value of plus q? So let me write, plus q is nothing but C into V. So 900 into 10 to the power minus 6 into V. That means 100. ठीक है? If I write this charge in terms of picofarad, picocoulomb only, not 6 into 12 होता, into V is what? 100. तो कितना मिलेगा? 9 picocoulomb. Sorry, not 9. 9 into 10 to the power 4 picocoulomb. ठीक है? So this is the charge that is appearing on this capacitor. Now this capacitor is connected to another capacitor. This is C, which is having no charge. This is what? इसका कोई चार्ज इनिशियली नहीं है. ठीक है, तो इसको मैं थोड़ा छोटा लिखता हूं. Let me move it here. So this is having plus q, this is having minus q, and this is having 0, this is having 0. Yeah, whatever you want to write, Pranav, you can write that. I am not worried about those numerical values. I am just want to teach you the concept here. चलो देखो, now this is the initial condition. देखो, this is what initially, this is what initially. So when it is connected, initially they were having these many charges. Now if they are connected properly, so after few minutes, after few seconds, when steady state bit will be achieved, so what will happen? Can I say this is having a potential difference of V and this is having potential difference of 0 initially? So now there is a potential difference between this and this point. So what will happen? This particular plate will supply some charge to this plate. ठीक है, तो finally क्या होगा? Finally this plate might get Q minus small q, and finally this plate will get some charge Q. ठीक है. Now what will be the charge on the negative plate? So you'll get minus of capital Q minus small q, and this will get minus Q. ठीक है. So this will be the final condition on these two plates. So initially it was having plus Q minus Q. Initially it was having 0 charge, uncharged. ठीक है. Now after the switch will be closed, after they'll be connected, in steady state condition what will happen? Some of the charge will come from this plate to this one. So let us say that small q charge has moved from this one to this. ठीक है. So now this will be left with capital Q minus small q charge, and this will get small q charge. Okay. Now tell me, how would I get what is the value of small q? See, now there are two questions that can be asked to you. First is, what will be the charge on each one of them? What will be the charge that will come on this capacitor? What will be the charge that will appear on this capacitor? Second question is, what will be the potential difference across each one of them? Because finally in steady state, both of them are connected with a wire. So both of them will have the same potential, and let's call that as V common. So what will be the common potential? So that can be asked to you. So once you'll get the charge, can I say common potential will be Q by C? So that will also be answered. Now if somebody asks you what is the energy stored in this one, so I'll write half into C into V square. If somebody asks what is the potential that is stored in this one, again half into C into V square, right? Now find out, so can I say for all of those things, I should know what is the charge that will appear on the plate. Tell me what is the value of small q. How will you find that? कैसे निकालेंगे? बताइए बच्चा लोग. How will you find what is the value of small q? Yeah, answer is correct. Ganesh, your answer is correct. Sonali, your answer is correct. Tell me the approach. how will you get the value of small q? Can I say that finally in steady state, see there are two approach. पहला approach क्या है बच्चा लोग कि potential difference across these two is what? Same. दोनों के across potential difference कितना है? Same है, right? So I can say potential difference across this will be equal to potential difference across this. दूसरा option, दूसरा तरीका भी क्या है कि what was the initial charge on these plates and what is the final charge on this plate? That should be same, ठीक है? But मैं दूसरे पहले तरीके से जाता हूँ, that will give us answer in short span of time. So in steady state, potential difference across each capacitor will be same, है ना? So in steady state, both of them will have the same capacitance, same potential difference. Tell me when this steady state will occur. So charge will be capital Q minus small q. What will be the potential difference across this? So I will write capital Q minus small q. Hence, मैं लिखता हूँ यहाँ पे hence capital Q minus small q divided by C is the potential difference across this capacitor. What will be the potential difference across this one? So charge divided by capacitance of this. ठीक है? If I change the value of C1 in this question, they have asked you. They have given this condition that another 900 picofarad, that means another capacitor of same capacity has been connected. Just imagine a condition where a capacitor of different capacity C2 has been connected. तो यहाँ पे क्या हो जाता वो C2. That's it. ठीक है? But luckily we are getting simple answers. तो क्या करेंगे यहाँ से? C and C will get cancelled here. What is the value of small q? Capital Q by 2. ठीक है? So I got small q as capital Q by 2. So this is equal to capital Q by 2. Can I say this is also equal to capital Q by 2? So both the charges, both the capacitors are having the same charge, that is capital Q by 2. Now tell me what is the potential energy of the system? Tell me guys, what is the potential energy of the system? Can I say potential energy of one plus potential energy of second capacitor? What is potential energy for first one? So Q squared divided by 2C. What is the final Q now? So capital Q by 2, right? So can I write this as 1 by 4 Q square by 2C plus second का क्या again 1 by 4 Q square by 2C. So what is the final answer बच्चा लोग? 1 by 2 into Q square by 2C. What is Q square by 2C? In the first option, in the first question, that is what we have calculated, right? Initial charge was Q. So whatever the energy that we have calculated in first case, can I say this is nothing but half into U? That is what we have connected here, because this U is also Q square by 2C only. Okay? So I don't have to calculate it again. I don't have to put the value of Q again and C again. I know what is Q square by 2, so that is half CB square, right? I know this value. We have just calculated 4.5 into 10 to the power minus 6. So half of that will be nothing but 2.25 into 10 to the power minus 6 joule. Got it, guys? Yes, Advait, correct. So this is the answer for this question. So whenever this type of question will be asked to you, you can solve this in this way also. When I'll teach you the parallel combination and all, then I'll give you a formula, direct formula, to find out what is the common potential across this. What is the common potential across this? Okay? So I'll give you the formula in normal classes, because that formula is important for NEET student also and CET student also. So I don't want them to miss out that thing. So that theory I'll teach you in normal class. Okay? Sure. Now guys, click yes if you have understood this question. This was not very tough question. I just thought of starting with a simple question. Chalo, very good. Thank you. Now let us move on to next question. Isko solve karo. I think for this you need a poll. So let me launch a poll for you. Yeah, so I have launched the poll. Please answer it. A conducting body has some initial charge capital Q and its capacitance is capital C. There are two other conducting bodies, 2 and 3, the second and third one, having capacities C2 is equal to 2C and C3 is equal to infinity. That means capacitance is very large. bodies 2 and 3 are initially uncharged. Body 2 is touched with body 1, then body 2 is removed from body 1 and touched with body 3 and then removed. This process is repeated n times, then charge on body 1 at the end must be. Aishwarya, it doesn't matter how many times you're asking the question, I'm not going to respond to it. Chalo, jaldi se answer karo. Come on, guys. Okay, I can see few of the answers here. Okay, so few 4 of you have gone for option A. अच्छा, सब मिला जुला है, A, B, C. Thank God none of you have gone for option D. पक्का कोई आएगा देखना एक D के लिए. Okay, Muktamani has answered. Gautam, okay. Come on, guys, solve this. बहुत tough नहीं है. Just like process this one or just complete the process for one time. You'll get a feeling कि second time में क्या होगा, third time में क्या होगा, fourth time में क्या होगा. And if you get confused with this, just tell me if C is infinity, what will be the potential of a body? If capacitance of a conductor is infinity, what will be the potential of the body? Yes, Q by C. So some charge divided by infinity, that is 0. That means potential is 0. Whatever the charge that will come in contact with that body, that will be absorbed by that body. If this is third body, and if this is the second body, and if this is having some charge Q, and if you're connecting this with it, what will happen? All the charge Q will go to third one. If third one is having 0 potential. Okay? This is the meaning. Now please solve it. चलो बच्चा लोग जल्दी सॉल्व करो. Okay, so very few of you have answered. Only 36 of you have answered. 37. Okay, so few of you have got the correct answer also. Like 15 of you have got correct answer. Now let me solve this for you. देखिए क्वेश्चन में क्या बोला है, एक एक करके पढ़ते हैं सब चीज को. तो फर्स्ट में क्या बोला कि there is a conducting body 1 has some initial charge capital Q, okay, and its capacitance is C. So there are two other conducting bodies 2 and 3 having capacitances 2C and infinity. तो देखिए पहले एक कैपेसिटर है, मान लो ऐसा कोई एक बॉडी माना हमने. This is the first body and this is being connected with the second body. So this is having capacitance C and this is having capacitance 2C. Got it? This is having some, let's say, charge capital Q initially. ठीक है, capital Q charge रखा है. Tell me when they will be connected, what will be the charge that will come on the 2C or the second body? Tell me what will be the charge that will come on the second body. जल्दी से बताइए बच्चा. I'm talking about the first step. First time किया गया ये. So this will be repeated for n times now. So this is the first time it has been done. Not Q by 2. That is what I was afraid. कुछ लोग Q by 2 लिखेंगे. So initially it was having Q and it is having 0. Finally what will happen? It will have some Q minus small q. It will have some small q. Got it? अरे यार 2Q कैसे बोल सकते हैं क्योरी? प्रशांत, how can you have 2Q charge? Q charge मेरे पास था, 2Q आ जाएगा उसके पास. How is this possible? Are you sure? देखो क्या होगा. सिंपल सी बात है, if you are connecting them, they will have the same potential. तो क्या लिखेंगे? यहाँ का पोटेंशियल, यहाँ का पोटेंशियल सेम. तो Q by C must be, और ऐसा लिखेंगे Q minus small q divided by C must be equal to Q divided by 2C. Got it? Now what will happen? From here I'll get Q is equal to, just multiply this, CC cancel, 2 will be multiplied here, so 2 capital Q minus 2 small q is equal to small q. This will come here, so 3Q, so Q will be 2 capital Q by 3. So small q is what? 2 capital Q by 3. So this is going to get 2 capital Q by 3, this second charge, and this will have a Q by 3 charge only. ठीक है? So let me write that here. So capital Q minus Q, and that is equal to capital Q by 3. This is having small q, that is nothing but 2 capital Q by 3. Now what will happen? ये करने के बाद, now second body is connected with the third body, and third body is having potential 0. ठीक है? This is having potential 0. So if this is having charge Q, that is equal to 2 capital Q by 3. Let me make it bada sa. This is 3. V is equal to 0. So can I say from second body all the charge will flow through the third body. So third body सारे charge को ले लेगा. So when you do it for first time, tell me what is the charge that the first conductor is left with. When you do it, when you process this for the first time, what is the charge the first conductor is left with? Only capital Q by 3, right? If you do it for second time, what will happen, bachalo? See, when it was having charge capital Q, again what will happen? This is having 0 charge because all the charge will be gone to third one. So again second conductor is uncharged. So again when this will be connected to this, now this small q will be 2 into the charge that is left by 3. So this will be left with this by 3, so Q by 9. Third Q by 9 है तो क्या हो जाएगा? Now Q by 27. So for n times, so can I say every time कितना चार्ज जाएगा बच्चा लोग? 2 into small q by 3 charge will be lost from the कहां से होगा? From the first conductor. What is small q? The charge present at that point of time. ठीक है? चलिए देखिए. So after n times बताओ कितना बचेगा? तो after n times, can I say charge on first conductor will be q divided by, first time में q by 3, second में q by 9, third q by 27, fourth q by 81. So can I say for n time it will be 3 to the power n. ठीक है बच्चा लोग? After doing for first time, I'm getting q by 3. After doing it for the second time, I'll get q by 3 ka square. Third time, q by 3 ka cube. So for n times, q divided by 3 to the power n. So what is the correct answer? Option A. Well done, guys. So few of you have got the correct answer. 15 of you have got the correct answer. Well done, bachcha log. Chaliye. So guys, do you have any doubt here? Guys, do you have any doubt here? If you have any doubt, please write that answer in the chat. Write that doubt in the chat. Otherwise, please click yes, so that I can go forward. Chalo, please respond. If you understood this, click yes. Otherwise, write your doubt in the chat. Ketaki, all the charges from 2 will go to 3 because this is having 0 potential. This is having 0 potential. So if you are having any body, any substance, any material, any conductor which is having 0 potential, all the charges will go from there to there. ठीक है? यहाँ पे क्या है? कैपिटल Q कितना है? 2Q by 3, right? So अर्थ करते हैं तो क्या होता है? ग्राउंड करते हो तो क्या होता है? If you ground any conductor, what will happen? All the charges will go to this. ठीक है? तो यहाँ पे कैपिटल all the positive charge will go from, और ऐसा सोचो ना, this is having a positive charge, this is having, so this will have some higher potential, some positive potential, this is having 0 potential. So charges will flow from higher potential to lower potential. ठीक है? बहुत बढ़िया. चलो बच्चा लोग, अभी बात करेंगे third question. Well done, Ketaki. Thank you for asking. I know there were few of them who couldn't understand it. They should be thankful to you. Anyway, chalo, third question का answer करो. Now this is the third question. Try to answer this. Leave third. Third मैं बाद में बताऊंगा. अभी कुछ क्वेश्चंस करा के थर्ड में दे दूंगा आपको करने के लिए. फोर्थ वन, ट्राई टू अटेम्प्ट फोर्थ क्वेश्चन. ठीक है, आई विल टीच यू हाउ टू सॉल्व क्वेश्चन व्हिच इज मेंशन्ड इन थर्ड. ये क्वेश्चन मैं पढ़ाऊंगा आपको, देन यू हैव टू सॉल्व. ठीक है, फर्स्ट ट्राई टू सॉल्व क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. अरे पोल, लेट मी relaunch the poll here. Yeah, now solve this. This is very easy question. Okay, I got one answer here. Very good. That was quick, and actually that is correct also. That is correct also. I got 2 correct answers. Come on guys, this is not that tough. बहुत आसान है, one liner question है. You know how to distribute the charges, right, on a plate. It is based on that only. If you know how to distribute the charges on plates, on conducting plates, I think then you know the answer. And also, if you know what is Q is equal to, in Q is equal to CV, if you know what is Q, then you can answer it properly. Ganesh, I think you should check your review answer. अपना आंसर रिव्यू करो. I think that is not correct. Yes, Gautam, correct. Only 5 of you have given correct answer. Till this point, I have got only 5 correct answers. Muktamani, please review your answer. थोड़ा एक बार देख लो, ठीक है? No Monisha, illa. Darshan, illa. Siddharth, I will not say that. Now, once I'll say that correct answer, everybody will go for that. You figure it out, na? Anyway, I'm going to tell you the correct answer. Why do you want to know the correct answer just now? Gokul, yes, correct. Samriddhi, Siddharth, please check your answer. That is not correct. Kiran, yes, correct, bacha. So 12 of you have got the correct answer. 13, very good. Sakshya, correct. Prashant, correct. Ketaki, please check your answer. Avinash, please check your answer. Aditi, please review your answer. That is not correct. Okay, let me solve this for you. Yes, Neha, correct. Pavitra, incorrect. Bacha, please review your answer. Sriksha, that is not the correct answer. Let me solve this for you. I have given you 2 minutes. देखो क्या है बच्चा लोग. See, if you are having a capacitor like this, ठीक है, and that has been charged with potential difference V. तो the potential difference is V. तो what are the charges that is here? तो यहाँ पे कुछ CV, यहाँ पे कुछ minus CV. Now some capital Q charge or a capital Q charge is given to the positive plate, right? So the charge is what? Capital Q is given to it. Now tell me, because of that extra capital Q charge, how the charges will appear on the negative plate, or how the charges will be distributed. So can I say the charge capital Q will be distributed in such a way that initially to 0 tha. Now if you give capital Q here, you have not given any charge here, what will happen? The outer surface will get equal amount of charge, and that will be equal to half of the sum of total charge given, right? तो पूरा चार्ज कितना दिया बच्चा? कैपिटल Q 0. तो कैपिटल Q plus 0 by 2. So outer surface will get capital Q by 2, capital Q by 2. So what are the inner surfaces that are going to get? So this, what is this CV? CV is nothing but the charge on the inner surface, right? Charge on the inner surface. इसको ऊपर लिखता हूं मैं. So now can I say that half Q by 2 इधर मिला, तो now the inner surface will get here Q by 2. Now this will get minus CV plus Q by 2. So tell me, if I ask you to find out the potential, तो potential में क्या लिखोगे? Total charge. What is the charge on the inner face of the positive plate? So that is Q by 2 plus CV. So Q by 2 plus CV divided by C. That is the potential. So charge by capacitance. तो देखो यहाँ से आंसर क्या मिलेगा? V plus Q by 2C. So correct answer is nothing but option B. Sorry, option C. So option C is the correct answer. So V plus Q by 2C is the correct answer. ठीक है? So I have taught you already how to find out the distribution of charges. Initially it was having 0. Now if you have given some capital Q charge, what is the charge that has been given? Q plus 0. So Q. तो what are the charges that will appear on the outer surface? तो q plus 0 divided by 2. इधर q by 2 आया, इधर q by 2 आया. So inner surface will get q by 2. तो already it was having CV. So CV plus q by 2 will be on the inner surface of the positive plate. So this charge divided by capacitance is nothing but the potential. So this is the correct answer. चलो, let us move on to next question, fifth question of today's class. चलो बच्चा लोग, try to answer this. You don't need any poll for this. Now answer the question. A square plate of aluminium with side 50 centimeter has no net charge. So there is an aluminium plate, square aluminium plate with the side length 50 centimeter and is not having any charge. So neutral square plate is given to you. It is placed in a region with uniform electric field. So that plate has been placed as that plate has been placed in region with uniform electric field 70 kilonewton per coulomb, and the direction of electric field is perpendicular to the plate. Find the charge density and total charge on each faces. You don't have to assume the thickness of the square plate. चलिए जल्दी से आंसर करिए. Come on guys, this is not very tough question. बहुत ही आसान सवाल है. You know all the concepts. Believe me, you know all the concepts. There is nothing new you have to use. You just give me the answer in terms of sigma, electric field, like that. Just don't give me the numerical value. If you just give me the approach. Let us say if this is the plate I'm going to have, let me draw it. ठीक है. If one of the surface, one of the face is having, let's say, plus q charge, other one is minus q. So plus sigma minus sigma. ठीक है. Tell me what is the value of this sigma in terms of capital E? Yeah, in terms of capital E, epsilon naught. Anything else you know? Nothing. You have been given this. Yeah. Or in terms of, let's say, edge length is small a. Tell me the value of sigma and tell me the value of capital Q. Charge क्या होगा in terms of capital E, epsilon naught and small a. If that is small a is the side of the square plate, edge length of the square plate. You don't have to go for the numerical value. Try to give the answer in these terms. To get this answer, you have to use any two of them, one of them, three of them. तो इनके बीच इनके टर्म में ही बताना है. चलो चलो जल्दी से आंसर करो. बहुत ही आसान सवाल है. Okay, charge density is 1.75. Are you sure? I don't think so. 1.75 तो नहीं होगा. 1.75 what? क्या unit क्या? Give the answer in terms of these three quantities, बच्चा. Sonali, so that I can verify whether you have used the correct formula or not. Come on guys, please solve this. Achha, tell me which concept we have to use or which property of conductor we have to use here. First, the force on charges, how the charge will appear, that you should understand. And secondly, the property of conductor. And what is that? That the inside a conductor, net electric field will be 0. Inside a conductor, net electric field will be 0. Sigma by epsilon naught. Yeah, electric field is sigma by epsilon naught. That is correct. Where electric field is sigma by epsilon naught? Because of what? Because of, okay, you are saying this electric field is sigma by epsilon naught. Okay, ठीक है, correct, no problem. Yes, Advait, correct है. चलो, तो आई थिंक सबकी हवा टाइट हो गई. यहाँ पे किसी से नहीं सॉल्व हुआ, सिर्फ एक ने बताया. गणेश ने कुछ आंसर किया है. देखिए बच्चा लोग कैसे करेंगे. बहुत सिंपल क्वेश्चन है. जस्ट टेल मी इफ इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इज टुवर्ड्स राइट, ऐसा है, एंड दिस इज द प्लेट. क्रॉस सेक्शन ऐसा कुछ है, ठीक है. दिस इज द क्रॉस सेक्शन एंड इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इज लाइक दिस. ओके, सो इफ इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इज इन दिस डायरेक्शन, सो दिस इज द प्लेन ऑफ, मतलब अंदर में ऐसा कुछ है. Tell me, what will be the direction of force on positive charges? This conductor will have positive charges, right? Negative charges also. The charges will appear because of the movement of the electrons. Tell me where the electrons or negative charges will go. Where will the negative charges will go? Opposite to the electric field, right? Because force on negative charge particle will be opposite to the direction of electric field. Electric field is in rightward direction, so force on negative charge, that is electron, will be towards leftward direction. So this left face will get negative charge density, right face, because those charges will come here, so this right face will get positive charge density. Got it? Achha. Now if I ask you to write what is the electric field inside the conductor, they'll say that will be 0 if that is the point P. What are the electric fields that is contributing here? So I'll say there will be electric field because of this capital E, that is external electric field, and there will be electric field because of this induction. So can I say because of this plus sigma, electric field at P will be towards left, and the value will be sigma by 2 epsilon naught, right? Okay. Now because of this negative charge, negative sigma, the field will be also leftward only, towards the charge distribution, so towards left, sigma by 2 epsilon naught. So can I write this can be written as E because of induced plus E external. This is 0. So what is E because of induced? So I'll write sigma by 2 epsilon naught plus sigma by 2 epsilon naught. If I consider this as the x-axis, so I'll say minus I cap plus electric field due to external is E, that is E I cap, should be 0. So what is the value of E? Can I say that E is equal to sigma by epsilon naught? So what is the value of sigma from here? So sigma is nothing but E into epsilon naught. So few of you have given the correct answer. Well done. Now if I know the value of sigma, can't I find the value of capital Q, charge on it? So charge kya hoga bachcha? So sigma into area, because sigma is the charge density, surface charge density. So what is the area of the plate? Plate is a square. So what is the area of a plate? A square. Now you know all the values, just put the value, get the answer. इससे आसान सवाल मैं क्या पूछूं आपसे? ठीक है? So just put the values, you'll get the answer. Guys, did you understand this? Click yes if you have understood this. I got only 1, 2, 4 answers. I got only 4 answers in the chat. Rest of you couldn't answer it. आगे से जब भी ऐसा क्वेश्चन पूछा जाए, please try to understand it and try to solve it properly. Okay? Chalo. Now let us move on to next question of today's class, the 6th one. इसको answer करो. This is also very easy question. Come on बच्चा लोग, जल्दी से answer करेंगे. 2 capacitors. Now let me launch the poll here. Guys, those who are not responding at all, you can leave the class. Like this class is not useful for you. I can say frankly to you. If you think you will learn something without responding, then I think you are in some kind of illusion. ठीक है? कुछ नहीं मिलने वाला है. आपका response जरूरी होता है. Yes, no, समझ नहीं आया, आया. If you have any doubt, you can ask that doubt in the chat. Come on बच्चा लोग, solve करो. बहुत ही आसान सवाल है. Okay, I got 6 answers here. I don't know whether they have guessed it or what, but I got some responses here. 7 answers. Okay. Okay, few of you have started answering in the chat also. Very good, guys. बहुत बढ़िया. Muktamani has answered. Muktamani, please review your answer एक बार. थोड़ा सा review करके देख लो. Capacitance क्या है बच्चा लोग? 3C1. I don't think. देखते हैं. C, yeah, like Muktamani, your answer is B. Let us see. Okay, Muktamani has answered. Gautam, Siddharth, Gaurav, Saksha, Sonali, Mohit. Come on, guys, solve करो जल्दी से. What is the meaning of zero potential? यहाँ potential zero होने का मतलब क्या है? When the capacitor will get zero potential, first of all answer this in your mind. when the potential across a capacitor will be zero. First of all, answer this in your mind, then you'll get an idea. जब भी इन सब चीजों को डिकोड नहीं करोगे, इफ यू डोंट डिकोड दिस थिंग्स, इफ यू डोंट गेट डेटा आउट ऑफ दिस स्टेटमेंट, फिजिक्स का आंसर सॉल्व नहीं मिला, आंसर नहीं मिलेगा. So if potential across any of the capacitor is zero, उसका मीनिंग क्या है? The meaning of that is nothing but charge on the capacitor is zero, right? If potential across a capacitor is zero, that means charge on the capacitor is zero. Now go back to the condition given to us, that there are two capacitors C1 and C2. They are charged to 120 volt and 200 volt respectively, and it is found that by connecting them, उनको connect किया तो दोनों का पोटेंशियल जीरो हो गया, मतलब दोनों पे चार्ज जीरो हो गया. तो दोनों पे चार्ज कैसे जीरो होगा, वो दिमाग लगाओ, समझ में आ जाएगा. Whether they have been connected like positive to positive or negative positive, कैसा कनेक्शन आप खुद सोच लो. जीरो कब होगा? When positive charge will be connected with the negative charge. Possibility कब जीरो होने का है? Because both of them are having some charges, right? So when you are going to club them, join them, connect them, and if the net charge on them becomes zero, that means you are connecting a positive plate with a negative plate. ठीक है? So equal and opposite क्या होगा? आपस में कैंसिल कर सकता है. मतलब if one of them is having plus q or minus q, तो they can cancel each other, right? तो देखिए क्या होगा. So there is one plate like this. So I'll say since after connection each capacitor will get zero charge. So positive plate of one of them, or positive plate of one, must be connected to negative plate of other. Alright guys, ऐसा ही होना चाहिए. तो देखिए करके देखते हैं. Let me use this tool here. ऐसा कुछ कनेक्शन है, ठीक है. Now let's say this is C1, this is C2. इसको अंदर रखता हूं, C2, and this is C1. Tell me what are the charges that will come. So this has been connected with 120 volt. So can I say this will be having 120 C1 charge, and this will be having 200, so minus 200 C2 charge, and they have been connected together, right? समझ में आया बच्चा लोग? Guys, did you understand this? Please click yes. Please click yes if you have understood this, because if you don't understand this तो समझ नहीं आएगा. So ये हो जाएगा minus 120 into C1, and this will be plus 200 into C2. Charges, I am representing the charges. So C into V is the charge. So capacitance is C and potential difference is 120. So to 120 C1. Here capacitance is C2, potential difference was 200. So 200 into C2. But they should be connected was positive with negative. तो मैंने इस तरीके से connect किया. Got it guys? अच्छा. Finally क्या? Both of them are having zero potential. मतलब दोनों क्या summation क्या होना चाहिए? Zero. Both of them should be zero. तो अभी इसको ऐड करेंगे. So इसको let me add a page here. As potential is zero across each capacitor, hence क्या होना चाहिए बच्चा लोग? 120 C1 minus 200 C2 must be equal to 0. दोनों का समेशन क्या होना चाहिए? 0 होना चाहिए. कहा मैंने बोला सेम चार्ज है. तो यहां से क्या हो जाएगा? 120 C1 will be equal to 200 into C2. Got it? तो देखिए चेक करके क्या आंसर आएगा. यहां से कैंसिल हुआ, 3 4 जा, and this is what 5 4 जा 20. तो 3 C1 is equal to 5 C2. तो 3 C1 is equal to 5 C2. कौन सा करेक्ट आंसर है? ऑप्शन ए. ऑप्शन ए इज द करेक्ट आंसर. गाइस समझ में आया क्या? दिस वाज वेरी बेसिक क्वेश्चन, बट थोड़ा समझ नहीं आता लोगों को, ऑप्शन में पता नहीं क्या क्या दिया हुआ है. सो करेक्ट आंसर क्या है? ऑप्शन ए. वेरी गुड किरण. सो आई कैन सी 26 ऑफ यू हैव गिवन करेक्ट आंसर. वेल डन गाइस, बहुत बढ़िया. 26 ऑफ यू हैव गिवन करेक्ट आंसर. तो 3C1 is equal to 5C2 is the correct answer. आगे बात करते हैं. Now let us move on to interesting question. यहां पे आते हैं. अब इसको सॉल्व करिए. यहां के बाद थोड़ा मजा आने वाला है. डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन हैज बीन आस्क्ड इन जेई. बच्चा लोग, ये जो 4-5 क्वेश्चन 7, 8, 9, 10 डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चंस हैव बीन आस्क्ड फ्रॉम these concepts. डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन पूछा है. एक बार तो ऐसा हुआ था, सेम क्वेश्चन मैंने क्लास में कराया था, वही क्वेश्चन जेई में पूछा है विद दिस कॉन्सेप्ट ओनली. ठीक है, तो थोड़ा सा आप इसको अच्छे से समझिएगा. ट्राई टू अटेम्प्ट इट. बाकी तो मैं कॉन्सेप्ट बताऊंगा ही. यू डोंट नीड अ पोल हियर गाइस. व्हाई आर यू रिस्पोंडिंग टू द पोल? हैव यू गॉन मैड क्या? देखो, 2 लोग हैं यहाँ पे जो भांग खा के आया है, जिनका दिमाग काम नहीं कर रहा है. देखो अभी देखो, आई लेट दिस poll running and I'll see how many of you need special attention. I think you have not been given proper attention at your home, so I think you need some kind of attention here. So 7 of you have responded also. I don't know which options you are going for. There is no new option here. So 7 of you have gone for option also, A, B, C, D. 2 of you have gone for A. 1 of you have gone for option B. 2 of you have gone for option C, and 2 of you have gone for option D also. तो या तो शाम का असर है कि शाम हो गया सर, अंधेरा होने वाला है, मैं कुछ देख नहीं सकता हूँ, बाबूरा हो गया, मेरे को नाइट ब्लाइंडनेस है सर, मैं देख नहीं सकता हूँ. कुछ लोगों को आई थिंक भांग का असर है, पता नहीं क्या है. थोड़ा सा यार, थोड़ा सा सेंसिबल बनो यार. क्या फालतू की चीजें करते हो तुम लोग. देख, बोलने के बाद भी एक ने कुछ दबाया है. नो प्रॉब्लम, दैट इज योर लाइफ. तुझे जो खराब करना है करो. नो वन इज गोइंग टू गेट रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर दैट. यू आर गोइंग टू सफर इट. चलो, एनीवे, गणेश ने आंसर किया है, मोहित ने आंसर किया है. वेल डन गाइस. गणेश का आंसर है, ओके, देखते हैं करेक्ट क्या है, मुझे भी नहीं मालूम. मोहित ने आंसर किया है. गौतम ने बोला 0. 0 तो नहीं होगा बच्चा, 0 तो नहीं होगा. देयर विल ऑलवेज बी हीट लॉस, एंड बिलीव मी, देयर विल बी अ वेरी लार्ज अमाउंट ऑफ हीट डिसिपेशन दैट अकर्स व्हेन देयर विल बी चार्जिंग एंड डिस्चार्जिंग. मैंने आपको देखो बताया है, आई हैव टोल्ड यू, when we talked about the heat dissipation during charging, half of the energy was dissipated, right? तो half मतलब छोटा amount नहीं होता है. Sometimes तो like more than 70% of heat will be energy will be dissipated as heat only. ठीक है, तो थोड़ा ध्यान से देखना. Okay, so 2 of you have got the same kind of answer. Okay, देखेंगे. नैनोजूल. कुशल, आर यू श्योर? नैनोजूल. माइक्रोजूल में आंसर है तो आई थिंक कुछ हो सकता है, नैनोजूल नहीं. I've got 5 answers till this point. 5 लोगों ने आंसर किया. 1 2 3 4 5. यस, बाकी लोग जल्दी से आंसर करो. What is the amount of heat produced when this switch is closed? देखो क्वेश्चन क्या है, लेट मी गो थ्रू द क्वेश्चन वंस सो दैट कि आपको समझ में आए. क्वेश्चन ये है कि देयर इज अ पैरेलल प्लेट कैपेसिटर व्हिच हैज बीन चार्ज्ड. ऑलरेडी उसको चार्ज कर दिया गया है, ठीक है. एंड व्हेन दिस प्लेट हैव बीन चार्ज्ड और व्हेन दिस कैपेसिटर हैज बीन चार्ज्ड, चार्ज कहां तक किया गया? सो दिस इज हैविंग अ चार्ज ऑफ 60 माइक्रोकूलम एंड दिस इज हैविंग minus 60 माइक्रोकूलम. सो दीज टू प्लेट्स हैव बीन गिवन plus 60 and minus 60 माइक्रोकूलम. चार्जिंग वार्जिंग छोड़ दो, बस समझो कि there are 2 plates which have been given plus 60 and minus 60 microcoulomb respectively. ये दोनों चार्ज दिया गया इनको. Now after giving that charge, they have been connected with a battery of potential difference 10 volt. So what will happen, or what will be the amount of heat that will be produced or dissipated when switch is closed? हीट का मतलब कैसा होगा? डिसिपेशन के फॉर्म में लॉस के. तो व्हाट इज द लॉस ऑफ एनर्जी दैट विल अकर इफ यू क्लोज द स्विच? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल टेल मी, दिस कैपेसिटर विल गेट चार्ज्ड और डिस्चार्ज्ड. चार्ज का मतलब क्या? इसका चार्ज बढ़ेगा. डिस्चार्ज का मतलब क्या? इसका चार्ज घटेगा. टेल मी, दिस कैपेसिटर विल बी चार्ज्ड और डिस्चार्ज्ड. कम ऑन गाइस. यस अदिति, करेक्ट. यस अरुण, correct. Yeah. So nothing will happen. Ganesh is saying nothing will happen. yes, so this capacitor is going to get charged. क्यों चार्ज होगा उसका बहुत सिंपल रीजन है. देखो, tell me what is the potential difference across this capacitor initially when this is not connected with the battery. Tell me what is the potential difference across this capacitor. बताओ चलो जल्दी से, वन बाय वन हम लोग स्टेप बाय स्टेप जाएंगे. What is the potential difference across this? Yes, कितना है? 12. अरे क्या क्या हो गया तुझे? 12 कैसे बोल रहा है? Charge by capacitance. So 60 divided by 10, that is 6 volt. The potential difference across this is what? 6 volt. And what is the potential difference that we are providing? 10 volt. That is greater than this. So potential of this plate is less than potential of this. That means some charge will flow from here to here. So this will be charged. If the potential difference of capacitor is less than the potential difference of battery, the capacitor will get charged. तो चार्जिंग होगा. ठीक है, चलो मैं सॉल्व करके दिखाता हूं आपको कितना चार्जिंग होगा, कितना होगा, सब चीजें बताता हूं आपको. देख लो. So now I'll tell, before closing the switch, see I'll write some statement also because that will be helpful for you if you are going to revise these things ever in your life. Okay, so these small notes will help you actually. So I'm going to write some of the notes also. So before closing the switch, potential difference across the capacitor is what? कितना है बच्चा लोग? Is 60 divided by 10. That means 6 volt. ठीक है? Okay, Ganesh. ठीक है, no problem. So I can say this is 6 volt, which is smaller than the applied voltage. Hence, this capacitor will get charged. This capacitor will be charged. ठीक है, तो ये सबको क्लियर हो गया. अच्छा, आगे बात करते हैं. नाउ कितना चार्जिंग होगा? How much charge that will come? Can I say, in steady state condition, what is the meaning of steady state? When nothing is going to change with respect to time. That means after closing the switch, when the charge on this becomes constant, when the potential difference across this capacitor becomes equal to 10 volt, सब बराबर हो गया. So in steady state, that is, I can write that is after closing the switch. Tell me what will be the potential difference across the capacitor? So potential difference across the capacitor will be equal to, we know that what is the function of this battery to maintain constant potential difference. So this battery will try to maintain this 10 volt across this. ठीक है, तो कितना हो जाएगा? 10 volt. So tell me what will be the charge on the capacitor. और चार्ज का मतलब, बोलने का मतलब क्या है? चार्ज ऑन द इनर फेस ऑफ positive plate. Tell me what will be the answer. So Q is equal to, Q is nothing but the charge on the inner face of the positive plate. That is nothing but C into V. What is C, guys? What is the capacitance? 10 microfarad, right? तो लिखेंगे 10 microfarad into V. कितना है बच्चा लोग? तो V is 10. तो आंसर will be 100 microcoulomb. Guys, यहां तक सबको समझ में आया? So charge on the inner face of the positive plate will come to 100 microcoulomb. इतना चार्ज हो जाएगा फाइनली. Now let us move on to transition state. कि क्या होगा? Initial कितना था? So let me draw the diagram again. थोड़ा बड़ा बना रहा हूं so that you should understand. Tell me initially what was the charges that were appearing on the plates before connecting this with the battery. Before connecting these plates with the battery, what was the initial charge? I'll say this is having 0 charge, this is having 0 charge. Outer surface क्या हो जाएगा? 0. Because what is the total charge? Tell me चलो, what is the total charge? Plus 60 minus 60, that is 0. So outer surface will get plus 60 minus 60 divided by 2, that is 0 by 2, तो 0, 0. ठीक है, outer surface will get the same charge, तो 0 मिला. What will be the charge on the inner surface? So this will get +60, मैं ऊपर जो लिख रहा हूं क्या लिख रहा हूं, तो +60, दिस विल गेट -60 इनिशियली। ये क्या है, I। तो चार्जेस ऑन इनर फेस, ये लिखा है। इनिशियली कितना था, +60 एंड -60। फाइनली कितना हो जाएगा बच्चा लोग, +100 एंड -100, राइट। कितना मिला देखो, +100 माइक्रोकुलम, so it will get +100 and -100. Now tell me from where this extra 40 microcoulomb has come, कहां से आया वो, from where that +40 microcoulomb has come? Answer is very simple, कहां से आया बच्चा लोग, तो बैटरी ने प्रोवाइड कराया होगा, अपने से थोड़ी, कहां से, तो the battery must have assisted the flow of charge, right? ठीक है, तो I'll say 40 microcoulomb must have been provided by the battery. So I'll say initially the charge was 60 microcoulomb. So extra 40 microcoulomb must have been provided by the battery. Now tell me, what is the work done? What is the energy that the battery will give to the charges? So can I say that work done by the battery will be written as Q into V. What is the charge that will flow across the battery? 40 microcoulomb. कितना flow हो रहा है बच्चा लोग? 40. तो जब when this positive charge will move from negative plate to positive plate, the battery has a mechanism to move positive plate to the negative plate, and to do that, this battery has to give some energy so that it should pass the barriers. ठीक है? So what is the energy this battery has to give? तो Q into V. What is Q here? तो 40. What is V here? तो 10. तो कितना मिला मुझे? 400 माइक्रोजूल. तो वर्क डन बाय बैटरी कितना हुआ? 400 माइक्रोजूल. नाउ व्हाट इज द एनर्जी दैट हैज कम एंड स्टोर्ड इन द कैपेसिटर, वो भी निकाल लेते हैं. देन ओनली आई विल गेट टू नो ना कि व्हाट इज द लॉस. बीच में क्या हुआ? यहां से व्हेन द चार्जेस हैव बीन क्रॉसिंग दिस बैटरी, 400 माइक्रोजूल हैज बीन गिवन. नाउ वी हैव टू चेक वेदर ऑल द 400 is stored in the capacitor or not. If the capacitor is storing only 200 microjoule, what has happened? I'll say 200 microjoule must have been lost in the form of heat. ठीक है, चलो देखिए. So now let us find what is the initial potential energy. बताइए बच्चों, what is the initial potential energy? So initially what was the energy stored in it? So initially charge was कितना बच्चा लोग? तो 60. तो क्या लिखेंगे इधर? तो Q square divided by, तो QI square divided by 2C. तो Q कितना है बच्चा लोग? 60. तो 60 square, तो 60 into 60 divided by 2 into C कितना है बच्चा लोग? 10. तो आंसर विल बी 60 into, ये हो जाएगा जाके आपका 12, राइट? सॉरी 18. So you are going to get 180 microjoule. So initially the energy stored in the capacitor was 180 microjoule. Tell me what is the final energy? So finally it will be QF square divided by 2C. What is the final energy? 100 into 100 divided by 2 into 10. क्या मिलेगा आंसर देखो? तो 500. ये क्या हो गया? चमत्कार हो गया. Guys, now you must think, few of you will answer this. Once you know the final potential energy, few of you will answer like this. Sir, the energy given by the battery is 400 microjoule only, but the energy stored in the capacitor is 500 joule. Why are you saying there will be heat loss? ये तो ज़्यादा हो गया. Will that be the correct answer, guys? If somebody answer that, sir, there will not be any heat loss. Will that be a correct answer? No. Initially only, without connecting it with the battery, it was already having 180 joule. So what is the extra energy that the capacitor has got because of the battery? So change in potential energy is what? 500 minus 180 microjoule. कितना आंसर आया? 320 microjoule. Got it, guys? So 320 microjoule of energy has been increased. It was initially having 180 microjoule. Now it is having 500 microjoule. That means the energy stored in it has been increased by 320. From where it has come? So because of the battery it has come. But did battery give only 320? No. Battery has given 400 microjoule energy. So what is the heat loss? I'll say, so heat loss will be equal to work done by battery minus UF minus UI. Or you can say that work done by battery minus delta U. कितना आंसर है बताओ जरा जल्दी से. तो 400 minus 320 is nothing but 80 microjoule. So what is the heat loss? 80 microjoule. What is the formula that you have to remember? This formula you need to remember. Heat loss during charging or discharging, कुछ भी रहे. Work done by battery minus delta U is the answer. Work done by the battery minus delta U is the answer. You might get work done as negative, you might get delta U as negative. Just put the signs and all. Just put the sign, put the value along with the sign, you'll get the answer. Guys, please click yes if you have understood this, or let me know if you have any doubt in this one. And believe me, अगर आपको इसको ignore करना है, don't ignore it. If you are serious about JEE, please don't ignore this question. ठीक है? चलो बच्चा लो. Thank you. So most of you were going for some other answers. कुछ अजीब आंसर था. Now try to answer this question. इसको आंसर करो. Question क्या है? ध्यान से सुनो. Question क्या है? Now there are two plates. Again there are two plates which have been given charges like this plate has been given minus 60 microcoulomb and this plate has been given plus 60 microcoulomb. And now these two plates have been connected with a battery. Once you connect this with a battery, now tell me what is the amount of heat that will be produced when the switch is closed. Approach remains exactly the same. कुछ भी फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. जो भी approach मैंने follow किया है, just follow the same approach and try to get the answer. Come on guys. Find the amount of heat produced when switch is closed. Okay, I got one answer here. 1280 microjoule. Okay, देखेंगे. Ganesh, can you give me the answer for what is the work done by battery? Then I can check whether you have got the correct. I can say you might have got the correct answer. Okay, Vismay ka bhi same आया. Muktamani has some different answer. Okay, Kushal has some other answer. Ganesh का कुछ अलग आया है. मोहित का कुछ अलग है. सबका अलग अलग आया. सिर्फ दो लोगों का एक टाइप का आया है. See, first of all तो पता करना पड़ेगा कि फाइनली कितना चार्ज आने वाला है. ठीक है. तो what is the final charge the capacitor will have, and then you have to find the difference कि what is the difference of charge. वो difference किसने provide कराया होगा. So that difference of charge must have been provided by the battery. इस चीज को ध्यान से देखना पड़ेगा आपको. ठीक है. Come on guys, please solve this. Tell me what is the final charge that will come on the capacitors? Minus 80. Okay. No, minus क्यों आएगा? If you are saying minus, that means कि heat loss नहीं, heat मतलब कुछ energy आपको अलग से देना पड़ेगा. 760. Okay, देखेंगे. Tell me what is the final charge, guys? What is the final charge that will appear on the plates? Tell me what is the final charge that will come on this plate? On the left plate. What is the final charge that will appear on the left plate or the inner surface of the left plate? क्या आएगा बताइए जरा जल्दी. See, if you can't answer this, that means whatever the answer that you have got, that is incorrect. You don't know the approach. There might be a luck or a bad luck for you, so that you might have got the answer. If you don't know what is the charge that will come on this plate finally, that means you cannot solve this. You don't know how to solve. -20, not possible, impossible. What is the charge that will come to this surface finally? अरे चार्ज क्या होता है भाई, मेरा दिमाग तुलो खराब मत कर यार, सही से आंसर कर, प्लीज डू दैट. 100, simple. C into V plus 100. So why this kind of irresponsible behavior you guys are showing? C is what? 10, V is 10. तो क्या होगा? C into V is the charge. Finally, when battery is connected, what is the potential difference across this? 10. So 10 into 10 कितना? 100 microcoulomb. This is the positive plate, so this will get positive charge. So this will have positive 100 microcoulomb. This will have minus 100 microcoulomb. That's it. Now find out what is the change in charge. तो यहाँ पे initially कितना था? -60. Finally कितना हो गया? +100. So what is the difference? 140. क्या कितना का difference हुआ? 140 का. From where that 140 microcoulomb has come? Crossing the battery. Now find out the answer. Uh, 140 or 160? I think it will be 160, not 140. देखो, let me draw this diagram again. ठीक है. Now this is the initial condition. Finally क्या हो जाएगा? Finally this -100 60 microcoulomb will have plus 100 microcoulomb charge. This will have minus 100 microcoulomb charge. तो what is the difference बच्चा लोग बताइए? तो 100 minus of -60, तो that charge must have flown from the battery, तो 160 microcoulomb. तो क्या लिखेंगे? Battery has provided (160 microcoulomb charge. So now tell me, what is the work done by battery? So 160 into 10, so 1600 microjoule. So this is the work done by the battery. What was the initial energy? UI कितना था? तो 60 है ना, तो Q square, that means 60 divided by 2 into C. C is what? 100. Sorry, 10. C कितना है? 10 ही है ना, 10. तो ये कैंसिल हुआ, ये कैंसिल हुआ, कितना मिला? 180 माइक्रोजूल. What is the final potential energy that will be stored here? तो Q कितना हो गया? 100. तो 100 into 100 divided by 2 into 10. तो कितना मिला इधर? 5, right? So this will be 500 microjoule. So what is the heat loss? Work done is 1600 minus delta U. So 1600 minus 500 minus 180. तो 500 minus 180 कितना है बच्चा लोग? 320. 1600 minus 320 कितना हुआ बच्चा लोग? 1280. So 1280 microjoule is the correct answer. Millijoule नहीं, microjoule. So few of you have got the correct answer. नेहा, विश्रुत, और किसी का आंसर है क्या? 1280. I think किसी और ने भी आंसर किया था. गणेश, okay, well done बच्चा. Yeah, so only Vismay. Yeah, so few of you have answered 1280. बाकी सबका गलत था. Now guys, click yes if you have understood this. समझ में आई चीजें तो प्लीज क्लिक yes. चलो, बहुत बढ़िया. So now let's move on to next question. अभी थोड़ा सा चीजों को इंटरेस्टिंग बनाते हैं, इसमें मजा आएगा. क्वेश्चन क्या है? So there are two plates. ठीक है, there are two plates and both of them have been given 200 microcoulomb and 400 microcoulomb charge respectively. दोनों को 200 और 400 microcoulomb individually दिया हुआ. Now we connect them with a battery of potential difference 20 volt. So when we connect them with a battery, now tell me what is the heat that will be produced. यहाँ दो concept लगेगा. एक तो simple वही, whatever the concept that we have used, that will be utilized. The main thing is you have to find what will be the initial charge that will be here in the inner phase. You cannot consider inner phase is having 200 microcoulomb. मैंने क्या बोला है? This plate is having 200 microcoulomb charge. This plate is having 400 microcoulomb charge. When they are being brought towards each other, brought close to each other and connected with the battery, tell me what is the heat that will be produced. Total charge on each one of them is given to you, 200 and 400 microcoulomb. चलो let us go step by step because time नहीं है, पूरा solution तो नहीं बता पाऊंगा, but just answer me this. What will be the charge that will appear on the left face or the inner face of left plate initially before connecting with the battery? Let me copy it down. If you solve that, बाकी चीजें आसानी से हो जाएगा. Let me erase this part. Tell me what is the charge that will come initially on the inner surface. बताइए जरा. Initially. Come on guys, answer it fast. Okay, Priyadarshini has answered. बाकी लोग जल्दी से आंसर करो please. Priyadarshini, I think you are correct. Well done बच्चा, बहुत बढ़िया, thank you. Aditi, yes, you are also correct. So 2 of you have given the correct answer. बाकी लोग जल्दी करोगे? इतना टाइम? कल सुबह आंसर करेगा क्या तू लोग? हाँ, केतकी इल्ला. Please give your answer. प्रशांत इल्ला, डबल इल्ला. नहीं. Ganesh, no. Sanat, 330. How can you say that? 30. Even if you're saying 300, that is not the correct answer. Those who are answering me 300, that is not the correct answer. 600, अयो कहां से 600 आएगा भाई? थोड़ा सोच के आंसर करो. 300 मैंने बोला ना, those who are answering 300, that is the wrong answer. गलत है, गंदी बात. Correct answer is charge on this is what? -100. दिमाग की बत्ती जलाए कुशल गौड़. या करेक्ट. अरे सिंपल है रे. चार्ज कितना है? 200 and 400. So what is the total charge? 200 plus 400, 600. So what is the charge on the outer surface? By 2. So 300. So this will have 300. This will have 300. Charge on left plate is 200. Out of 200, this is already having 300. So what should be the charge on the left face, right face, so that the total charge is 200? That means it must have -100. If this is having -100, what is the total charge on this one? 400. This face is already having 300. So what should the charge on the left face of the right plate? So +100. यही हो गया initial. अभी initial मिल गया, final तुझे पता है. Now tell me what is the final? Finally क्या हो जाएगा अंदर में चार्ज? बताइए बच्चा लोग. What is the final charge on inner surface? This is 20. This is 10. 20 into 10. C into V. 200. So finally क्या हो जाएगा? It will become 200. It will become -200 because positive plate has been connected here. Alright. So finally the inner surface will get +200 charge. तो कितना एक्स्ट्रा चार्ज हुआ? तो from -100 to 200. That means 300 charge, microcoulomb charge must have flown through this. So what is the work done by the battery? 300 into this. What is the initial potential energy? 100 square by 2c. What is the final energy? The 200 by 2c. Just find out the answer. Guys, click yes if you have understood this, because यही solution है इसका. Now the other calculation part you have to do. This was the soul of it. ठीक है, यही तो हमें निकालना था ना. Once you know this, you know how to find the answer, right? Achha, will there be any change on the outer surface? No. If you connect a battery with it, outer surface will not get affected by connecting the battery. Whatever the charge that was present initially before connecting with the battery, the same charge will stay here. इसके साथ कोई छेड़खानी नहीं होगा. Whatever the change that will occur, that will come on the inner surface of the plate. ठीक है, बहुत बढ़िया. So thank you बच्चा लोग. Thank you for attending the class. I know for a few of you थोड़ा सा टफ लगेगा, but if you want to prepare for JEE, you have to solve these questions. I don't have any choice. I can't just go like कि okay, तू बच्चा है, तुझे बहुत आसान क्वेश्चन कराना है. We can't do that. ठीक है? So anyway, thank you guys. Thank you for attending. Stay safe, stay healthy, and take care, guys. Good night. Bye bye. Enjoy, Madi.